Talk as well as listen. Conversation should not be one-sided. Each person should have a turn to give and receive. The true art of conversation is to talk as well as listen. Scenario 1. One fine day, John Mayers was resting at his house reading a novel. He then heard a knock on the door and the doorbell rang. It was Leela Chandran, his colleague at office. She had come to visit him that evening and to have a long chat with John.
So, John, what have you been doing all day?
I've been reading the book The Chronicles of Narnia. Have you read the book, Leela? It's a fantastic book. It's a story about 4 kids in the imaginary land of Narnia. Do you know that the White Witch in the book plots to kill all the children?
Yes, John,
And the actual king is Asian. Do you know who Asian is, Leela?
The lion.
And the plot ends with... Leela gets bored and irritated, thinking that all John can do is talk, talk and talk. She leaves early in a frustrated state. Scenario 2. One fine day, John Mayers was resting at his house reading a novel. He then heard a knock on the door and the doorbell rang. It was Leela Chandran, his colleague at office. She had come to visit him that evening and to have a long chat with John. John.
So, John, what have you been doing all day?
I've been reading the book The Chronicles of Narnia. Have you read the book, Leela?
Yes, I have, John, and it's a lovely book.
So who do you like the most in the book?
I like Asian, the Lion King.
I agree. He seems to be really a king at heart, that he tries to sacrifice himself for the sake of his people.
I almost wept when I watched that in the movie.
Oh, is it a movie made based on this book, Leela?
Yes, John, and it is a good one. You should not miss it.
Let's go and get the DVD and watch it now. Do you want to watch the movie again?
I'd love to, John. Let's go.
The conversation went on really well, and the evening was spent wise. Leela was happy that she had come to meet John that day, and they both watched the movie together. Conclusion. Essentially, converse means the other side. So if you had to carry on a monologue, a mirror will suffice. Keeping the cycle of give and take in mind, even in a conversation, it will keep it moving. Here are a few tips. Allow others to talk. Respect the other person's point of view. Concentrate on the conversation. Thinking about what you want to say rather than actually listening to others will cause you to miss vital information. Help individuals resolve their problems with patient listening.